Okay, today we're going to be putting together the head assembly for the Chaos 700. I've already done some preliminary stuff like adding grease to the thrust bearings and what have you. You'll notice that the head has these in the kit. I've already put one in along with the dampeners, but I don't know whether you can see it here. There's an oval key at the top that snaps into place, which is keyed to the oval fitting on the inside of the head. So what we're going to do is we're going to line this up. We're going to put this in like so, and we're going to snap that down into place, and we're going to take the feathering shaft and kind of press it on down. We're going to take the dampener. It's got a tapered side on one edge that goes to the outside, so we're going to put that in. We're going to press that in real good. Now on the thrust bearings, the inner ring is going to be tighter than the outer ring. You can see the difference in play there. So the inner ring is the one that's going to be more snug. We're going to take the thrust bearing. The open face goes towards the inside, and then we're going to take the other cap of the thrust bearing and put it on top. And then I'm going to place the sealed bearing on top of that. Oops. Always do that. We're going to take one of these washers, put it there first, and then we're going to take the thrust, or not the thrust, but the sealed bearing, and put it in. Now, I'm going to use my feathering shaft to push it on through. Put a little bit of grease on there, so it is a little tight. I'm just gonna take my small driver and push it on down, give me a better grip. Take this and tap those bearings into place. So, now I do the same thing for the other side. So, open face of the bearing goes in. This time we're not going to forget the spacer. Push that on like so. We're going to take this blade grip and slide it on through. So, now, those bearings are in place. We're going to take our Loctite. I'm going to put some on the threads of this. I'm going to spread it around so that it's all the way around. I'm going to thread this in like so. I'm just going to make it hand tight for a moment. I'm going to put this through blade grip. Pull it on through like that. Put another washer on, or a spacer, whatever you want to call it. Put this through the head. screwdriver and just push it on through, like so. Take the washer. You don't know, man, how many times I've started putting these things back together and forgot that washer. So I didn't pack that bearing down tight enough, so I'm just going to put this in here like so. Yeah, that's the right one. Put it down like so, put it down like so. So. Having a little bit of problems with this bearing. Getting it lined up. There we go. Now I'm going to tap that back into place. So it's all nice and snug. And I'm going to put this blade grip on like so. Take this screw. Since it's wanting to pull those bearings out, they are a little snug. Okay. Now that that's where it's supposed to be, I'm going to put some Loctite on here. You know, the blade grips of a 700, that's not where I would want to skimp with Loctite. Said. Push this down through here like so. Get it a little more snug. Continue pulling this down. nice and smooth.